Just arena people, welcome back to the channel. So the housemate had their mini-me task today, and they were divided into 3 teams. They had team sloppy chicken that had Thabang, Kanaga and Black Boy. There was team party jollof that had Yvonne, Ipeleng and Justin. Then the last was team mini-me that had Khosi, Ebubo and Tati. Well guys, I will not go into the details of the whole cooking game and everything, but Team Party Jollof won the task for mini-me. That is Justin, Ipeleng and Yvonne the one, and I'm super excited for these people. Like, easy to win for Big Brother task. Anyways guys, before I go into the other gist for this video, I want to say a very big welcome to every one of you, and you guys that are watching this channel for the very first time. Please go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Thank you so much. So, on to other gist, Thabang and Khosi, they had this very candid conversation. That is Khosi now, she told Thabang that Yemi would say, "Why are you guys always whispering when you talk?" That Thabang has a very loud voice, but when he's speaking with Khosi, he is whispering, and he didn't like it. Like, it kind of puts Yemi off. And she was like, she doesn't know why Thabang, does like that. And I was like, that's how most guys are. Like, when guys are talking with their guys, they are very loud. But when they are talking with their lady, like, they get all, mushy with them. Of course, they want to be soft and gentle with their ladies. So why will Thabang be loud when he's talking with Khosi? He will want to talk to her in a way that she'll really feel what he's saying. Khosi later told Thabang that it is funny how things would have changed. Like, imagine if Yemi was in the house with Blue. That was what Black Boy said. That was what he said to me last night. He was saying you are doing the same thing you wouldn't want Yemi to do to you. Which is so true. And guys, I remember this conversation very well. Last night they had that talk, and Black Boy told Khosi that what you're doing with Thabang is what you wouldn't want, Blue Ava or Yemi to do with Blue Ava. Like, just imagine Yemi was in this house and you're outside. How would you feel if you see Yemi doing something like this? So that was what she told Thabang. After saying all that, Thabang was like, and like, what do you want me to do with this piece of information you just shared with me? Khosi told Thabang, imagine you are Yemi. Thabang said, and am I Yemi? Khosi said, no, just imagine, and they laughed about it. Well, Khosi told Thabang to imagine that they were together in the house and it was a full-blown relationship. Then Thabang told her, but you just said if the roles were reversed. Khosi replied that she's just saying it so that Thabang can properly imagine it. Like, you had something with someone, going on for the past 2 months. Then you left. Then the person started doing this with someone else that the person low-key liked, and you knew about, what was going on between your person and the other person all along. How would you feel? Thabang chuckled and said he would feel how he feels because he doesn't know. He's not in that position, but he knew before coming to the house that something like this will happen because it always happened every season of the Big Brother show. So that's like he understood it happens, that the guy leaves either that week or the next week, then the girl moves on with someone else. And Khosi was like, moved on? You think I have moved on? And Thabang was like, he is just saying because that's what he has observed happens in the house. Khosi said, someone just moved on. That's heartless. Khosi said she just thinks about the whole situation and it breaks her heart. Then Thabang went on to give her instances of their current, housemate that did similar stuff. He gave her instances of Ipeleng, Luke and Miracle situationship, then Nelisa, Meli and his own situationship. And Khosi told him, do you know what is sad? Did you have a conversation with Nelisa? And Thabang asked her about what? Khosi said, like, maybe outside the house, how you guys will get down outside the house, or what your relationship will be like outside the house. Thabang said they didn't, but he told Nelisa that if she did what she did in the house, outside of the house, that him and her wouldn't speak. Khosi said she and Yemi sat down, they had a conversation that they were going to make their relationship work. So they made a verbal agreement and they said they would try and make their relationship work. And she told Yemi that she was on board with his plan, like she was okay, she was going to do this with him. It was a case of she giving her word to Yemi and now going back on it or rescinding on her words to Yemi, and she wasn't very okay with it. She felt bad about the whole thing. Khosi also told Thabang that the only problem is that she hasn't made up her mind yet on who she wants to be with or how she wants to go about the whole relationship stuff with him, Yemi, and her boyfriend outside the house. That she feels like that is why she's still a little bit shaky about the whole thing. Like she's yet to stand in a spot or she's yet to take a stand with anybody. She even mentioned herself and Yemi. Thabang was like, is that still on the table? Like, are you still talking about you and Yemi? I thought we have something and we've moved on already. Anyways, Thabang told her that the way it is, be with Yemi, we can be cool. When Thabang said that, she was just staring at him like they were both staring at each other. It was as if time stood still for the both of them. But I'm sure she was more like shocked because she didn't expect that kind of response from him. Probably she expected him to start, professing love all over again to her and all that. But the whole, okay, go be with this person, I am okay with it, like we move, nothing more. Like the whole thing just shocked Khosi. That was not what she expected at all. After her talk with Thabang, Khosi went to meet Black Boy and relayed the whole thing to Black Boy. Black Boy and Khosi, they are pally, so she discusses almost everything with Black Boy. So she told Black Boy that she talked to Thabang and Thabang feels that she's regretting the whole thing. And Black Boy asked her, are you regretting it? Like, do you have any regrets about, being with Thabang? Because he said she's just not sure about everything. That she tried to make Thabang feel like he were the one in Yemi's shoe. And Thabang asked her if she and Yemi were still on the table. Well, if that's the case, then she should stay with Yemi. That he doesn't like being an option or being a second choice. That he thought they were way past the whole, she, Yemi, and himself. Like, Thabang was thinking that they've moved on, like they are now a couple. But since that's not the case, that it is fine that they should go their separate ways. Because he said she told him, okay, no problem. Blackboy then asked her, are you okay with that? Because he said she was okay. I was like, okay. Does it mean that these two now, Thabang and Khosi, are no longer together? Because the way this whole dynamics or this whole thing works, before you know it, they are back in each other's arms, staring at into their eyes, kissing and doing stuff, getting intimate and all that. Like, is this the end of Khobang, or they might come back together? Anyways, guys, we are still watching there. I'm sure very soon another update will drop and I'll update you guys here on the channel. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching up to this point. Don't forget to drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I would love to read from you. And also, guys, give this video a thumbs up to help the channel out, and please subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in my next one dropping soon. Stay blessed.